Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back with more of that Dragon Maid greatness, this being the 6th episode of the 2nd season. Now, before we get into this episode, if you guys are new here to the channel, or if you've been around the channel and you just haven't yet, if you like what I'm doing here, pretty much, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel and the videos out, and we're also, of course, on that road to 50,000 subscribers. Yes, and I also want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. If you guys are interested in the Patreon page, the link is down in the description below. I'm not going to try and like push it in your face or anything like that. It's just a thing that I like to bring up and say, you know, that it's there, right? It's a thing. If you're interested in it, go ahead and check it out, because we have like full uncut reactions, Discord access, polls, stuff like that. So if that's your thing, the link is down in the description below. In the previous episode of Dragon Maid, which of course I really enjoyed what we had, it was kind of split up, and they do actually be doing that a lot. But the beginning portion of the episode really focused on Toru and Elma and like their backstory, which I really did like what we had with that. And then also, of course, KyoAni was just flexing with the fully hand-drawn dragon fight scene. That was like epic. I really loved what we had with that in particular. And then even the latter part of the episode, which I feel like was more wholesome, Lulu and her new job and her new friend. I really like what we had with that as well. And I just really loved what we've had with this whole season. It just feels so good for KyoAni to be back and for Dragon Maid to be back. Usually I don't like looking at episode previews, but I did catch a glimpse of the episode preview for this one, and it seems like we're gonna have a good amount of Lucoa and Shota focus with this episode, which we've had Lucoa in this season, but I feel like we haven't had enough. So I think we're all probably going to be pretty happy about that with this episode. I don't know if it's going to be the whole episode, if they're going to split it up like sometimes they usually do, but we'll see. That's what we're here to do. We're going to check out this episode. Here we go. Is it just me? Am I looking too much into this? Are we literally starting off this episode with a pair of opie? I mean, it's Dragon Maid, so that's probably what it is, but it could be two hills, maybe? Nah, we'll see. Let's see. It's opie. Definitely opie. I don't know what happened with my player right there, by the way, but oh, I thought it was like a dream. How nice. How nice of Lucoa. Oh, good luck. That's all I can do. Wish you good luck, Shota. That's all I can do. Wait. I was like, he's setting up cameras. Finding Lucoa's weakness. Well, it's literally like worse for him doing this. Like, she could just be teasing him, but this is also just how she is, so you gotta plan though. Like, clothes. Here's clothes. Oh my god. Thank you. A dog? That, come on. It scared him. Yo, Toru. Hey, try to ask Toru for help. There you go. The weakness is the breasts. I mean, they have to be a liability in some cases. Oh, here's a potential lead. Put poison in. Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, I would say so. She was never the type to stay in one place long, and she stayed with him like this. Hey. Oh, well. And she settled at his place with him for this long too. Aww. That you're trying your hardest, and like these are the things that make, like I said with Kobayashi, that make them human, that make us human. Nice. Nice. As Fafnir going to adventure? Nah. So wait, did he get his account back on that one game, or was this is like a different game? Toru's advice corner in this episode. With force. These drawings. Faf, yeah. Try to force him. I'm gonna have to pass. Dude, the drawings, man. It's just like with the previous episode, the fully hand-drawn, like, shit like this, I love, man. Like, I gotta feed her, Kanna. What are you doing? That's supposed to be me. Once he told him what it was about, he's like, nah. He was so pumped up, too. Oh, he just had something like this on him, I guess. That's fair. That's fair. Some of my lifespan. Aw, aw, it's like a give and take thing though. Like, and he's trying to be more of a man and trying to have Lucoa see him more like that. I like that's adorable. No, he just, hey, you can have it. Oh. No concept of adult or child in a dragon's mind. And we can even think about this like with Lucoa, right? Dragons are mimicking humans. Why they would go so far to keep up the act? It's just that they just really care about each other as they spend more time with each other and learn more about each other. That's all it took. That's all it took. Even caterpillars can go there. It's like, oh damn. Like, you thinking this shit? Like, it's just the river, bro. Saikawa, you good? You got Kanna with you. Come on. This is what's gonna push you through. Aw. Yep. Oh, how dare that freaking newspaper. Dude, I would love doing stuff like this as a kid, man. We probably all did this, right? Oh. They like give us one of those like every episode, I feel like. Oh, I love this, man. This is so adorable. Oh, he got a hat now. What? This is just too adorable, man. She not even, like, she's slick, but she's not even slick. Look, she had another one prepared. Fun. Oh, she just did it, no hesitation. Yo, oh my god. Yes, resurrected. Oh. Wow. Someone else likes bathing in the water too. I can't resist, but I have to. That would be the biggest flex though, right? That would have been bad. That definitely would have been bad. Old man knows how to use it? Okay. Actually, more old people know how to use stuff like this nowadays. Saikawa, is this how you see you and Kanna? Like this old couple here? Like, y'all gonna grow old together? That's just what happens with time. Yeah, you're going to get cuter and cuter. That's true. But just in the general sense. That was CG. That was CG. That was an awesome way to leave off the episode. Really wholesome. Even the stuff with Lucoa and Shota in this episode was really wholesome as well. I really like. Now, obviously, that's a big thing what this series is about. You know, like with the pairings, with the duos that we have. So like with this, we had Lucoa and Shota. Like, first off, obviously we saw some Toru and Kobayashi. Not really much in this episode though, honestly, but really took some time to focus on our other characters, which I really like. Kanna and Saikawa, of course, and then Faf and Takiya. So that was really nice to have kind of the focus on those three pairs. I feel like they do such a good job of that because each of the pairings have like just their own things that we love about them. You know, I feel like you got to really respect Shota's sort of determination. Even Lucoa like said that about him. You know, something that she really likes. And then even what we heard with her, you know, and her usually not staying at one place so long. So her staying with Shota really says a lot about Shota and how much, of course, Lucoa cares about him as well. And then the whole thing with Takiya and Faf and just them being able to bond over obviously the games, like that's something that always brings them together. But Takiya, as they have spent more time with each other, obviously like Takiya knows that Faf doesn't really believe all of that, you know. So that's the thing, as these pairings, as these, you know, groups spend more time together, and just even if it's dragons and humans, you know, like they grow, they change, they evolve. And they get used to one another, and they pick up on these things about one another, right? So that's something I really liked about this episode. What they did, not even just with one of the pairings, but with three of them, really. When you think about it, it doesn't have to be like in a romantic sense or whatever the case. You know, just their general relationships. I really liked what we had with this episode. So overall, this was just, I would say, primarily a feel good, wholesome episode. I mean, there's really not much else I can say besides that. Another fantastic episode of Dragon Maid. Really love what this season is doing. Just, I feel like this has always been a really good character-driven show. Some really wholesome moments that Kami usually always hits, and this episode was no exception to that. So just another good old episode of Dragon Maid. What else could I say, right? So yeah, that about does it for this video. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.